Guys, hello from Kyiv. Misha and I came to our teeth job and hear a little bit updates from recent events. We can see that we have a new window because this place was under the attack 2 times during the summer. I did a video about that. And I have the idea later when I finish the teeth job, explain and show how Russian treating and healing, like doing the teeth job in their homes in Russia, because thankfully in Ukraine, even during the war and during these circumstances, I was waiting and missed yesterday because there was a lot of dust and replacing on the windows. We managed to work and continue living our lives. If you have not checked my previous video about this area was hit twice, my appointments was cancelled, and the way here to the dentist office looks like a nightmare, like horror movie, but people are still cleaning the rubble and making plans for future, changing the windows, and so like really glad to come back. So about my teeth, I was supposed to make the final job, but something went wrong and I have to replace. In my next videos you will see me with very white teeth on the top because we need to change a little bit shape and angle. So, and this material that I have now, it's a plastic. We don't have this anymore, so we just put some very white stuff until I have my final crowns. So this is like my updates, and I continue this video from home and sharing some stories what's going on in Russia. This is really funny. Yeah, only this remains after recent attack and the floor is covered. So I have Anastasia and we change this teeth. It's super white, like a toilet. I don't know, like plastic, very white plastic, and the face looks crazy with all that. And yeah, I'm driving home, and this place looks better as 1 month ago after the attack. Just showing you around. See, almost clean everything. So guys, I have to walk back. I park somewhere there because I forget my things for the car, and we can, well, dentist sign. While we walking to my car, I just have my phone. It's just really, this is kind of better, but I got scared when this place is no sun and rainy, was also thunder. Pieces. Yeah, clean and organized. Oh my god. And this is in the end my office where I worked, had my tailor shop. And here my dad was worked like 30 years. After finishing university, I worked here, rent and make the fashion collection. So this is so sad. So we are back. Yeah, this is my office on the 3rd floor. Guys, hello again, hello from Kyiv. We are at home, Misha, Manya and Tanya, doing this video. And what I can say, since July I'm very busy at dentist office and supposed to be there in September too. So doing my teeth and going to share some personal story in the end of the video. And of course, how is Russian treat their teeth. spoiler at home. So, a little bit about recent updates. Now it's Wednesday, 27th of August, and I was starting to do this video 10:30 p.m. and maybe 10 minutes ago the air siren started. I see about 500 drones are coming to Ukraine. I don't know which place will be under massive attack tonight, and I see there are reports on some activation in the air bases, so maybe will be also rockets during the night. So I don't know. It's been for a long time actually quiet. I guess if not foreign delegations and Kit Kellogg who visited Kyiv 24th over Independence Day, I did the video about that, and 25th of August, the attack would happen already earlier. So now everyone is left, and perfect time to attack us during the night. Because again, Russia is not going to stop. So I really hope that we could have some quiet night, because tomorrow we have an important event. And actually that's it. Of course, I checked the videos how we continue collapsing Russia from inside, targeting Genko in Crimea, targeting with their military base and different places, making them to suffer economically and militarily. We're not aiming at civilians as they did to threaten us that we want to over this war and give our land. Also, we attack, I don't remember, another city in Russia, Rostov-on-Don. I don't remember, have to check. So we always attack Russia only for military purposes. What they plan to do tonight, I have no idea. So it's been recently quiet, and I was expecting to something happen nearest time. So about teeth, in Ukraine, because of this attack, the office of my dentist got damaged. Also did video about that. And today and many days before, July, August, and September, I'm going to drive there and people cleaning. And it's still like absolute nightmare there how to get to this office. But the doctor is great. I have till now a temporary plastic, and yeah, we continue working in such circumstances. While in Russia, I saw this information in July that they bought special kit to treat their teeth at home. And a couple days ago, we will talk now more about that. And a couple days ago, I see that they bought a full dentist tour to China, because prices China is more affordable for Russians than in Russia to get their dental work. So this dentist tour to China includes even hotel and everything, and it was before okay to some Far East or Siberia to travel, but now actually all Russia, it's like popular in all the places in Russia to go to China and treat their teeth. I was like wow, that's impressive. And from July, I checked the information. There was like a virus video in TikTok and Russian media, and even New York Times, or who wrote that? The Times. The Times wrote the article. I cannot open this. You need the subscription. I don't have it, but I checked many Russian sources about that. According from 2024 to 2025, they bought dental kit to treat their teeth at home 3 times more, and the price from 150 and 250 rublei jumped into 900, and they sell approximately 100 dental kit per day. And that's like a lot. And the doctor said like be careful doing the teeth job at home, because you cover in caries, later it will be more expensive. So you just making the teeth job at home, because of course many doctors may be left, I don't know. Plus important, Russia is under sanctions, and no Western products. What they can do, they doing this at home. And plus those who are in small cities, they cannot afford this financially to go to the dentist and treating their teeth in a normal way, so they're doing this. So finally, we can see that the war in Ukraine caused by Russia affects them too. So they attack our offices, our business, we continue working. They are treating their teeth at home. So guys, also recent updates. Thank you so much for helping to raise the money for the car for Ukraine. It was summer campaign. During summer we collected 5,500 euros for the car for the frontline, and today I got the message from the car from Ukraine that the guys from Donetsk region, they are right now in the front, saying thank you to me, my channel, and my supporters who help them with this car. And in autumn we have another goal. I again collected money for the car for the front lines, so link in the description box down below. Me and other YouTubers working for the same campaign, because we know this war is not going to be stopped, and we need to support our guys that hold in the front lines. And guys, really thank you so much for standing together with Ukraine, helping us, and thanks for watching my channel and supporting me, Misha, Manya, and people in Ukraine. That thank you for having interest in our lives. What else I want to share? Share a little bit. First of all, I share my personal story about the teeth. I don't know how I will be able in September. It will be the hardest job of my teeth final work. Do the video. I hope I will be okay. And what's happened interesting recently? I sometimes looking for some new interesting projects, some job, because I'm working as a freelancer also, or with different media companies. In 2022 and 2023 I was completely busy with media, as NBC News I got the contract, and Wall Street Journal, so was working non-stop, and don't have time for my channel. So I started this, like, working on my channel from 2024 more, how we can say, stable, let's say, yeah. And so in 2024 I was work with American company, veterans, and I traveled to Washington to play the golf. So like many different interesting projects, and I looking sometimes for some project, let's say, to work, and of course my YouTube channel. And I got the call and offer for the job, for the interview for the job, for a very famous news company. They based now in Ukraine, and they looking for producer. The same work I did for NBC, Wall Street Journal, looking for the stories, agreed for different interviews, have the contacts of let's say important people in Ukraine, like if I need to reach for different general or mayors, and organize the interview or find some story. So it's like you are a chain between Ukrainian parliament, Ukrainian heroes, and all destructions in Ukraine. You are a chain with the foreign media here based in Ukraine. And I got this offer, and I agreed. And one is was like, yeah, interesting, because they told me it's a flexible job and remote job, not full time. And I was like, yeah, great, I can manage it all. And later on they told me it's going to be full time, Monday to Friday, even sometimes weekends, lots of hours per day, so like constantly from morning till evening. And I remember I was thinking, it was, I guess, on Friday happened to me, and I was thinking all day, like what I should do. I have to finish my teeth job, plus I have my work, and doing also other projects time to time. I have my YouTube channel, and because I put a lot of effort and time and energy to my YouTube, that YouTube recognized my videos, because long time ago, before the full invasion, my videos got only 200 views per day, and I did some tours in Kyiv, pre-COVID times, and from 2024, like I was work like non-stop, one topic, have the schedule, posting videos, And finally YouTube recognized my video. I had like recommendation for you guys, and I have monetization on my channel. And it was the topic, should I give up my work that I put a lot of effort in 2024, 2025, do the YouTube, have my community, and all this and do another job that is also interesting for me full day, but I cannot mix it all, so I have to decide. And I thought like, okay, I cannot give up my YouTube because I see a lot of perspective here, a lot of growth, a lot of how I could say, me on camera. It's more, I would say, they're like more routine job, and you among the other people doing something, and but you behind the camera and so on, and more routine. And here you have something to show, talk about. Plus, I like to be on camera, and I understand like yeah, I put a lot of effort to my YouTube channel, and I see like lots of collaboration, communications in future, and I see like I show in Kyiv, Ukraine. In 1 year, I have more followers, hopefully, and I see like some growing on my channel. So I said like I cannot do now full-time job. If they offer me in 2024 in beginning or during 2024, I don't know what I will say. So I declined this job. It was just, I was like, yeah, cool. I will check something with more flexible schedule, and maybe one day when I speak perfect English and have zero grammar mistakes, I will have perfect pronunciation, and I could be some reporter in Ukrainian camera for foreign media. It will be also great. So I don't know. I see like myself. Like nice speaking English in future and performing in camera. So what's happened next? After I understand I'm not doing this job, I truly believe in my channel and the work what I do. It's been the first time that famous Ukrainian journalist and YouTuber contact me on Instagram and said that I'm doing very important job and my video is very important for foreign audience, and if I have the time, I could come to his interview for his podcast. I was like, no way, I know this guy, I see his videos, he's working for Ukrainian audience, he's interview like important people and inviting me. I was like, wow, like really? And I say like, of course, I would like to join. And he asked my schedule for September. And I understand it will be lots of anesthesia. After anesthesia, very sleepy, tired. All this job is like kicks me in crazy. And I told him maybe a little bit early. And he offered me, what about day after tomorrow? And this day is coming tomorrow. Tomorrow I come into his interview. Later I will share the link and his name. But I want that you will wish me luck, because we are going to talk about why foreigners watching my channel, what they interested about Ukraine, and I just want to check again what exactly he wrote me, and maybe you have some ideas to share with me. You can write me in the comments, and yeah, we're going to discuss about what's foreigners finding interesting about Ukraine, what they believe to, and what they understand, and everything about English speaking audience relating to Ukraine. And I'm just like, oh wow. I read many comments of you. I know that my community really believe in the victory of Ukraine and collapsing Russia economy. I'm going to talk about that. Also, I'm going to share my work with media, because I work with foreign companies here in Ukraine. I know which topic we were covering for American TV, for newspaper, and which stories we were looking for. And also, I was a tour guide till 2022, not only tour guide, the manager. I remember also bringing to the doctor foreigners, helping with their bank account, investing in the apartments here in Ukraine. So like have many topics to share, because yeah, I have different experience before full invasion, after full invasion. So I really glad that my point, what I'm going to tell tomorrow, that in 2023, many foreign media left. I remember here was staying non-stop. ABC News, CNN, NBC, we have office here, and they also have the office. We all staying in one hotel. In 2022, it was, I guess, 8 or 9 teams from NBC working in Ukraine. We were located in different cities, from Kharkiv, Kyiv, Odessa, Dnipro, and it was like lots of people covering the war in Ukraine. And then financial cuts were for this news, and I remember 2023 it was only one team, sometimes 2 teams in Ukraine covering the war, and since 2023 a lot of them were in Israel, and slowly interest in Ukraine went down, and from 2024 I decided to share in more news from Ukraine, and this is what I'm going to talk tomorrow, that this is how it's happened, and I hope my channel is going to grow, and we will not give the war to forgive about the war in my country. So really excited about tomorrow. The interview will be in Ukrainian language. This is, let's say, my first interview in such a level. So will be interesting, and wish me luck, guys. Maybe you have some ideas to share, like why do you interested in Ukraine? Do you believe in our victory, or something else what I can mention tomorrow? Please do in the comments below. I edit this video, hope I can sleep tonight, and tomorrow morning I check your comments and go to the studio and doing the interview. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Misha saying goodbye, Tanya saying goodbye, Manya saying also goodbye. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Really curious of this beginning of like some interview. Maybe it's my first but not last interview. And also recently I posted the video for Instagram that about Budapest memorandum that got 650,000 views. So step by step I'm doing different collaborations, working on my channel, producing my own channel. I produce foreign media, now I'm producing my channel. So wish me luck. And thank you so much for supporting. Really curious to see what will be in 1 year or during this year. So guys, hoping also for the victory for Ukraine, and thank you for standing together with Ukraine. Thank you for your matches. Thank you for becoming sponsors of my channel and supporting Ukraine, of course. Thank you for comments, likes, for everything. Thanks for all these possibilities. And tomorrow I'm going for this interview with, tell you later, famous Ukrainian journalist and blogger. So guys, update you later, sharing the link, of course, and say goodbye to you, and quiet nights, hopefully quiet nights. Thank you. Bye bye.